Hey, who's hungry? Hey, Sarah, she is. Welcome to our Neighborhood Eat Special. I'm Vinny Vanzetta.
And I'm Sarah Duran. Vinny, there is no shortage of good restaurants here in San Antonio, and we are on a mission to try them all.
We are, from baby back ribs to poke bowls, we are showcasing San Antonio's exceptional culinary scene.
We sure are. And up first, a brand new restaurant by the name of Breeky Sandwich. And it promises to be the best breakfast sandwiches you'll try, not just here in San Antonio, but Vinny, across the state.
For sure, with Korean-inspired flair, it promises to blend Asian and Texan cultures for a very flavorful experience. Here's Simone Simpson.
Very good breakfast sandwich, one of the best. I would say the best in San Antonio, even the state of Texas.
Wakey for Breeky Sandwich. Here they have Korean-inspired cuisine with a Texas twist and a secret sauce. But can they satisfy San Antonio? Let's give it a taste.
I wanted to bring something different, something unique to San Antonio.
Bringing that exclusive flavor to breakfast menus is owner and chef Mike Wynn.
The attention to detail that we do, everything's done in that sandwich for a reason and it has a purpose.
Opening up shop in May this year, his sandwiches like the Birds Up Breeky is a crowd pleaser.
Double hash browns, double sausage, double bacon, double eggs, double cheese. So just a big, meaty sandwich.
Let's chow down these savory sandwiches. First up, the Delilah Sky Breeky, named after his friend, featuring avocado, crispy bacon, and fluffy eggs.
Mike. So good.
Dedicated to UTSA, let's take a bite out of Birds Up.
So this is your Texas-sized sandwich here.
I get the heartiness of the meat and bacon, sausage, but then the eggs are so soft.
And that's what we kind of want to be known for, is that nice, soft, creamy eggs.
Next, a new menu item called Juby.
Say a mixture between Nashville hot chicken and chicken and waffles, kind of. Okay? So
Let's add some syrup.
you get that spice, right? It hits you, but then once you get that sweetness, it kind of tames it down a little bit.
After eating all this breakfast, it was hard going back to work. Start your morning at Breeky Sandwich. Simone Simpson, Neighborhood Eats.
So apparently it's so good, our UTSA football players are going there, Sarah.
No way, that's amazing.
And I bet they're having some of these. So what are we taste testing here?
So we got the Delilah sandwich over here, Vinny, and then I have the Breeky sandwich.
Let's do this in a 3, 2, 1.
Absolutely, let's get it.
The Delilah.
Let's see. Actually, I took a bite. I cheated, but now I'm going to take a bite with my fork because this one is definitely
Avocado, eggs, bacon, winner.
winner. And mine is full of eggs, very delicious, very soft, the eggs. Very good.
And we were talking earlier, this would require a nap after having one of these for like 3 hours. Wow.
If you want to try these, you can check them out at Breeky Sandwich. These are delicious, and what a great way to start the show.
Yum, yum, yum. What's next?
All right, Vinny. Well, it's a new concept gaining popularity in the culinary industry. These are called cloud kitchens.
Cloud kitchens,
and they are
okay.
fully loaded kitchens used for preparing food only for delivery or takeout, so there's no dining in.
Interesting. So, yeah, one local pitmaster is making barbecue in his cloud kitchen. Let's take a look inside the Smoke Ring King.
Today we're at Lombrano Food Hall where there is a cloud kitchen serving up gourmet barbecue with a Texas twist.
Grill, eat, repeat. Time for Smoke Ring King.
And joining me now is Anthony and Tanya Cubitt, the owners of Smoke Ring King Barbecue. Thanks so much for having us. Tell me how you guys got started.
Well, I've always loved to cook. I've barbecued to bring family together for years. And my family always pushed me to get started.
He started by smoking briskets,
Tender and juicy. Juicy and tender.
then became the king of his craft.
Let's
And you can tell this pitmaster knows his way around a grill. The baby back ribs.
go.
And stay blessed with the brisket boudin, made with the holy trinity of onions, bell peppers, and celery.
We have some rice in there, and of course, our smoked brisket.
And this, the Flying Double Dutchman, inspired by the viral onion wrap burger.
So I said, man, we could do that.
And better?
And better.
And what's a dish without its sides?
The macaroni and cheese with brisket? Yes, please. Now, if you want to find Smoke Ring King Barbecue, you can find them at 427 Lombrano Street. That's going to be just northwest of downtown. They can also find you where, Anthony?
You can find us on our website, www.srkbbq.com.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to dive back into this mac and cheese. So tasty. Be sure to check them out. Vinny, that place was so good.
Somebody had a good
I did not
time.
want to leave. So delicious. And if you want to try out the Smoke Ring King, you can go find them at 427 Lombrano Street. That's going to be right by the 5 Points area. And remember, the food is for pickup only. Again, just delicious. I cannot say enough good things about
It
them.
looked amazing, amazing.
Well, are you ready for another one, Vinny?
I am.
All right, sounds good, my friend. You'll find this next restaurant on the west side, born a little more than 5 years ago.
Yeah, Filet's Burgers has those old-fashioned San Antonio faves
Love
made
it.
their way. That's the key. I stopped by and gave them a try.
I would say the Bacon Deluxe is definitely our most popular burger. The Barrio Burger. Quarter-pound beef patty, 3 slices of cheddar cheese, like a handful of Frito chips and refried beans, and it's just delicious.
It's a hamburger, family affair.
It's really nice, actually. I'm really a big fan of it. It's sort of like working with people you've known your whole life. It makes it very easy. I guess it adds to the experience of the restaurant.
Filet's doesn't pretend to be anything they're not, and what they are is puro San Antonio.
Essentially, we ditched the whole fine dining experience and try to create something more comforting, more relatable.
Taco Tuesday. If you know, you know.
Every Tuesday, you get a 4 for the price of 3, and it's like one of our top-selling items.
Large loaded nachos? I think I can.
It's a regular tostada. We load them up with beans, cheese, ground beef as well, and we throw some jalapenos and sour cream on the side in case you want to add some spice into it.
Oh yeah, baby. I did. I definitely did.
And I was doing so good this week. So much for that double cheesy deluxe burger.
Oh my goodness. You shouldn't talk with your mouth full, but oh yeah.
We love seeing new customers come in. We love seeing them enjoy the food and hearing their feedback. And then over time, week in, week out, they keep coming in and eventually they become regulars.
I'm not one that really adventures a menu, but I have because we come here so often. And so, yeah, I have not had a bad thing here yet.
We mainly did this to help out our father, but I think a lot of us are starting to enjoy this. We actually really do love being here.
Family first.
Family first.
And the food is good.
Absolutely, and the food is delicious.
By the way, on the outside of their building, Sarah, they have a Wimby mural.
Oh, that is too
That is so
cool.
San Antonio. Filet's Burgers is on the west side at 543 Soralvo Street. You can check out their full menus at filetsburgers.com.
All right, Vinny, you ready for another one?
Let's keep going.
All right, sounds good. Now, most cooks say when people dine at their restaurant, they eat with their eyes before tasting the food. That's true or no?
That would make sense to me. As Simone Simpson shows us now, a married couple took that phrase literally and opened up shop 2 years ago.
As good as the food looks and tastes, we want it to be like that every single time.
Inside the Lombrano Food Hall, we're taking a peek at what most people are calling the best wings in San Antonio. Let's take a look at Eat With Your Eyes.
That's the owner, Marcel Brady,
It kind of makes me feel like Picasso in the kitchen, really.
an artist preparing his canvas. Marcel and his wife Teresa started their business out of a food truck in 2021 and then expanded to the food hall. Here's what you'll find.
Definitely the wings. They're very popular, Cajun and Asian inspired.
Does it taste as good as it looks? Up first, the crawfish etouffee. With my family being from Lafayette, Louisiana, I know good Cajun cuisine when I taste it.
Marcel, that could rival my grandmother's.
Oh, wow.
Next, the Brady Bowl, steamed white rice, fresh cucumber salad, fresh shrimp with their signature Flavor of Asia sauce.
There's some spice, Asian fusion, so I really feel that. I taste that.
Next up, fried lemon pepper fish with red beans and rice.
So good, it's crispy. I love the seasoning on it. It's perfect.
But what about those wings the internet is calling the best in San Antonio? I took a bite out of the OG.
Okay, you described it as a sweet heat? Call the fire department. It's OG, so you would expect like a buffalo-like sauce, but I love the sweetness.
Yeah.
And lemon pepper.
It has that zing, you know, when you first bite into it.
Neighborhood Eats, Simone Simpson, Ken's 5.
All right, Vinny, we got another taste test
This is
here.
my lucky day.
I'm so
Wow.
excited. But first, if you want to try Eat With Your Eyes, they are also at 427 Lombreno Street, and you can order through a link on their Facebook and Instagram bio. Super easy to order, super easy to eat. Vinny, let's get into it.
I think it says honey lemon pepper. Ooh, maybe something like that.
Yummy.
So, all right,
I will eat whatever.
give it a shot here. Yes, I can actually taste the lemon in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can. I'm a flat girl through and through, so this is my favorite kind of wing to eat. Very good, very crispy.
Time's the game start. Yeah. Nice.
Right? We're ready for the big game. I want to try one of these fries too. These look really good.
Wow. Very good.
You have to try the fries.
Let's see here.
You gotta make it a full meal.
Good full taste test.
That's really good. I can see why Simone likes it so much.
I can too. Winner, winner. All right.
Chicken dinner.
Move on.
Move on, let's get at it.
I got food in my mouth still, but we're getting some Hawaiian right here, Sarah, in San Antonio.
Ooh, I love this one. We might not get a piece of their beaches, Vinny, but we can definitely grab a bite of their food at Maui's on Main. Our Darcy Ramirez is doing a taste test for us.
Fresh poke bowls, decadent plate lunches, and creamy milkshakes. And it's all ono, which means delicious. This new restaurant, Maui's on Main, can transport you to the beautiful islands of Hawaii through the power of food.
It goes beyond language barriers, beyond culture. It brings people together, and that's what I like about it.
Owner Maui Mike started as a cook over 30 years ago and now owns various food trucks and the newest restaurant on Main Avenue. He claims once you taste their food, you'll be able to lasso the sun. So I tested out that theory and tried their fresh poke bowl.
I will come back for that.
Next, I tried their loco moco plate, which is 2 meat patties on top of white rice with brown gravy drizzled on top, finished with 2 sunny side eggs next to a big scoop of macaroni salad.
I love you.
Then I tried their chicken rice bowl.
Oh my God.
And their ube milkshake, made surprisingly from purple yams.
Purple yams taste amazing.
And let's not forget about their thirst-quenching juicers.
This is so refreshing. It's like an agua fresca.
Go ahead and try lassoing the sun when you grab a bite at Maui's on Main. Darcy Ramirez, Neighborhood Eats.
You know, I'm not sure about my purple yams, but Darcy has convinced me to give it a shot.
Me too.
All right, Maui's on Main is located on Main Avenue, just down the street from Crockett Park.
I'll have to go check it out next, Vinny.
It's on the list for sure. So now a Southside food truck is changing up the menu, and the owner, wow, this is impressive, only 21 years old,
Only
Sarah.
21 years old. You know what I was doing at 21 years old?
Hanging out, chilling out?
Yeah, exactly. Well, this guy says there's plenty of Mexican dishes and tacos, so now he's serving up some delicious dough, Vinny. Darcy Ramirez is back again to check out his specialty pizzas.
I love pizza, you love pizza, everybody loves pizza. And now a young business owner is bringing some cheesy goodness to Military Drive. 21-year-old Daniel Hernandez grew up around food. His family owns several Mexican restaurants, but he wanted to try something different. He opened Pizza Poppy in November of 2023.
We decided, why not pizza? You know, who doesn't like pizza, and a pizza food truck, you know.
Hernandez and his loyal employee work inside this bright red and orange food truck 6 days a week, serving new and returning customers.
Something homemade, fresh, and, you know, local is always good, you know, for the community.
Pizza Poppy offers specialty and personalized pizzas, and several customers love it so much that Hernandez says they sell out frequently.
People have been showing a lot of love, and we appreciate all the customers that come by, and, you know, it's a blessing.
Watching them make these pizzas made me hungry, so I tried their fan favorite, Meat Lovers, topped with pepperoni, ham, bacon, and sausage.
You're not skimping on the cheese.
And a specialty pizza, the Sucia Supreme. It comes with 5 toppings, so make sure you grab some napkins.
This is messy. Messy but good.
If you're in the mood for a fresh, delicious homemade slice, stop by Pizza Poppy on the south side. Darcy Ramirez, Neighborhood Eats.
Pizza in the hatchback.
I love
it.
that. I eat a lot of my meals, Vinny, in
On the
car.
road.
Yeah, on the road.
We're journalists. Hey, Pizza Poppy is located on Military Drive right across the street from Pika Pika.
Awesome. Well, I am adding that to my food bucket list. How about you?
Done and done.
Awesome, awesome. All right, Vinny, time for another one. We can't stop here. All right, 2 friends and 1 dream add up to deluxe sandwiches at the Wild Barley Kitchen and Brewery on Broadway.
Yeah, the restaurant is so popular, the owners expanded from a food truck to a now brick and mortar to fulfill all the orders. Again, here's Simone Simpson.
Opening the sandwich gates of heaven are Aggies Holland and Mark.
The food, the beer, and the customer service, that's the 3 pillars for this business.
I've heard Wild Barley Kitchen and Brewery is known for their pizza and sandwiches, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I'm interested in seeing which dish is the ultimate winner.
It may be cheesy, but this isn't your grandmother's sandwich, folks. Here's what you need to try if you visit at night.
You have to get a pizza. The sourdough crust is amazing.
You can jazz up your favorite pie or try something new with fresh ingredients.
Marbled rye bread, we ferment our sauerkraut. The brisket, again, it's coming from Dean and Peeler, which is just south of town.
Without further delay, let's see which sandwich makes my day.
All right.
So this will be our classic lox on our sourdough bagel.
Topped off with veggies, Lemondale cream cheese, and salmon.
I taste the citrus zest. It's very good.
New menu item alert. Behold, hash with pastrami brisket, 14-day brined brisket to be exact.
I feel comforted, like it's warm, it's fluffy.
Next up, the Hot Club.
Sorry, Mom. I think that's the best sandwich I've ever had. No, seriously.
Next, the Ranch Hand, beer marinated chicken with avocado ranch and bacon.
It's definitely brightening and it is very refreshing.
Last but not least, the Smash Burger, onions, bacon, beef, Tejano rub, and pickled jalapenos. Come on, y'all, you know it's got to be good.
Very happy reporter here.
Ready for a nap? Simone Simpson, Neighborhood Eats.
Oh my goodness, I liked how she ended that, Vinny. She's ready for a nap.
So I've heard of Wild Barley, never
Yeah.
been there. I'm going now. I'm going to go there now.
I mean, that video there,
Wow.
everything just looks so, so good. Way to go, Simone. All right, so you can find Wild Barley off of 410 on Broadway right by the San Antonio airport. Good stuff. All right, let's talk about dessert now, Vinny. How
We're there.
about it?
We're there.
All right, so what if dessert after dinner was actually healthy? I mean, can there be such a thing?
The answer is yes, yes, and yes.
All right.
Actually, I was there, and it's one of our favorite sweet treats.
It's delicious, it has a good consistency. Yes, ready to enjoy. Precious Ice Cream is a Colombian and Brazilian ice cream who prepares vegan and lactose-free ice cream.
Healthy ice cream, no kidding. Tell the Vendog more.
Has a little bit of sugar, but the rest is fresh fruit, fresh ingredients.
Okay, so now you've got my full attention. How many flavors?
13, 9, like 16.
All
Yes.
created by you?
All created by me and my team.
Angela Cordoba dreamed big 6+ years ago from Colombia and Brazil and South America to the great state of Texas. She's living it.
I'm lactose intolerant. I love ice cream, but the problem, I can enjoy another ice cream because it has dairy, regular dairy. So why not to prepare lactose-free ice cream? Made it from scratch, so no artificial color, no artificial flavors, no like weird chemicals or something. No, the magic is in the fruits, the magic is in the good products.
I was the judge of that, and let me tell you, the sweet is in the treats.
When I started to say it's vegan, everybody comes here. Every day we have new customers. They found us by Google, Instagram, Facebook. A healthy and nice way to get some ice cream with no guilty. Precious, to be fresh.
It is most definitely that. So, yes, they have all the passion fruit flavors, but of course, as a true Texan, my favorite was like chocolate, Oreo, and like pecan. That trio, Sarah.
That trio?
Off the charts.
So
Get over there.
good.
Just down the street from Ken's, I-10 in Callahan.
And a little shimmy. Did I see a little shimmy in that story?
You did. You did. You were calling me out. So there you go. All right. Next up, a new pizzeria in Hill Country is serving up some delish slices while also bringing iconic movies to life.
Oh, that's really neat. Darcy Ramirez joins us again to take us to the retro-inspired restaurant.
So the restaurant was inspired by my personal collection, and me and my wife were talking about what would be really, really cool to create a museum-style place where you could go not just have some good food, but, you know, be taken back into a time that was really good to be a kid.
You could share a slice with Luke Skywalker, Marty McFly, and E.T. when you stop by Dark Side Brick Oven Pizza in Boerne, Texas.
I wanted it to have really good food along with this awesome vibe.
Owner Michael Hawes is a huge collector of all things retro and cool, from Star Wars to the Goonies. This pizzeria is like a blast from the past.
This was a time where we could drink out of water hoses, and we were riding bicycles, and we had Saturday morning cartoons. It was just a really, really good time to be a kid.
So, is the food as good as the atmosphere? Let's get a taste.
Darcy, it's really good having you here at Dark Side. So we got 3 of our signature pizzas.
We tried Michael's personal favorite pizza, Margarita.
Oh no, that is good.
And then the barbecue brisket pizza, made with a secret sauce.
I really like that sauce. This is the first brisket pizza I've ever had. Like, if I ever try it somewhere else, it's gonna be a letdown.
Then their most ordered pizza, Meat Lovers.
I understand why people are like, this is my favorite.
Yeah, it's the spicy Italian.
And we finished it off with a mouth-watering skillet cookie topped with vanilla ice cream.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
that is good.
The food was quite magical, much like the movies depicted on the walls. You can try a slice from the past at Dark Side Brick Oven Pizza. Darcy Ramirez, Neighborhood Eats.
Whoa, whoa. Did I just see Teen Wolf in there?
You did.
Do you know who Teen Wolf is?
I do not.
I know Ray does. Wow, Oh, there we go. Teen Wolf. Nice. Dark Side Pizza, a brick oven pizza, is on Truss Drive in Boerne.
Looks like we're gonna have to take a trip out to Boerne.
Pizza.
Awesome, good stuff. Well, living in South Texas, there's really only one way to chill out from all of this heat.
So true,
Jenny.
so true.
The solution is ice cream.
Yeah, Chill Out Tasty Treats isn't skimping out. They're offering the freshest ingredients that will put the cherry on top of your ice cream sundae. Sounds good to me, right?
Sounds good to me too.
One more time, here's Simone Simpson.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
All our fruit toppings have fruit in them. We don't do syrups. We don't try and skimp. We try and give you something that you're going to love and you're going to want to come back for.
Sundays, soft serve milkshakes, oh my! Let's beat the heat with Chill Out Tasty Treats.
Owner Roger Combs and his son, also named Roger, desired a more laid-back approach to life after serving the country.
My wife and I went to Hawaii. She tried the Dole pineapple soft serve. She loved it. We come back to the States. She can't find it anywhere.
But now, San Antonians can find it here.
It's a lot of fun trying to making someone's ice cream, especially when they get a special order item. Because I've had people like order a Reese's Peanut Butter Lovers banana split.
So what's the one can't miss item on the menu?
Soft serve's real popular. I know we have shakes. We do a lot of off-menu items. So as long as it's on the menu somewhere, we can mix and match it, make pretty much whatever you want on there.
Your hidden menu is your own mind.
Let's try the mangonada split.
Woo! I love the mango. And that's not a flavor I would normally go for, but it's so fresh and so sweet. I love it.
And the Cobalt Cookie Ice Cream.
This entire ice cream embodies the Cookie Monster.
Next, let's try the ice cream nachos, complete with chocolate wafers.
I love the different textures that are happening. You have the crunchiness of the nacho, and then the strawberry is so soft and smooth.
Lastly, as a chocoholic, we have to try the Oreo Lover's Treat.
It's perfect. For every chocolate lover, this is it. You have to come to Chill Out Tasty Treats and get this.
Miraculously avoiding a brain freeze, Simone Simpson, Neighborhood Eats.
You know what?
What?
If it was healthy, I would eat that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I can't.
You know what? I don't even care if it's not healthy. I want that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Seriously.
All right, Chill Out Tasty Treats is located at 5525 Blanco Road, Suite 111 here in San Antonio. Get this, Vinny, they also offer a 10% off for military and first responders every day. What a nice way to say thank you for your
Love that. Thank you for your service for sure, everybody out there. So we had breakfast sandwiches earlier. Now is it time for some coffee, maybe?
Yes.
This next story will have you asking, please, for more coffee, Sarah.
I love coffee. I love more coffee, Vinny. And one cafe is mixing all kinds of flavors into their cup of joe, including pineapple. Hey friends, today we're on the northwest side of San Antonio in Bandera Plaza, where there is a coffee shop brewing up some joe with a Mexican twist. And joining me now is Stephanie Massey, the owner of Mass Cafe. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Thank you for bringing me as well.
Yeah, exactly. So tell me how you got started.
I took a class in Seattle to become a barista, fell in love with the hospitality side of it, and then we just started brainstorming and it came to fruition.
Inspired by culture, empowered by a team of women baristas, Mas Cafe is Latina-owned and operated.
I wanted to bring something different to society.
And create something fun, exciting, colorful, and fueled on caffeine. So let's start with the Around Mas flight featuring a creamy avocado.
This is so good. So good.
Cold brew with tres leches foam and piña colada flavored cold brew.
Wow.
It's crazy, right?
That is, but in the best way possible.
And the abuelita latte.
It tastes as good as it looks. All right, next.
That is our sweet and spicy porky sandwich. So as it says porky, it has all the pork.
I'll take another bite. I'll go out.
Then top it off with some delicious buñuelos.
Now, if you want to visit Mas Cafe, where can people find you?
It's 12540 Bandera Road, Suite 302, inside the Helotes Healthy Balance.
Thank you so much for having us, and cheers to you.
Cheers.
That was another fun one to
You
shoot.
go there every morning, don't you?
I do. I love coffee. Do you love coffee? Or
I'm not really a coffee guy, but we're getting into that season where the flavorful coffees.
Oh yes, the pumpkin spice
is the way to go.
lattes,
Yeah,
the peppermint coffee's coming up.
100%.
You know what? I'm gonna have to take you to that place, and I'm gonna make you a coffee lover.
Book
Okay,
it.
Vinny?
Book it.
All right, sounds good. Well, we've shown you cheeseburgers, chicken fried steaks, and plenty of ice cream, and now time for something a little more healthy. It's called poke bowls, and they become a popular dish. Vinny.
No doubt. It's got all the fish and veggies you want with some island flair, and she said it right. Let's check out hula poke.
As healthy or as unhealthy as you want it, because some people drown it in sauce and some people get no sauce, but usually it's pretty healthy.
It's Japanese, Hawaiian-themed food. Raw fish, cooked fish, veggies to your delight. It's hula poke.
We'll let you get as creative as you want, honestly. Like, if you want to add like every sauce to it, you can. So that's like literally whatever you want. But yeah, it's definitely.
I don't think I would
hit.
do that.
You'd be surprised. Some people have, not one to judge, but.
So basically, you start here. I see what I did there. You pick your protein, your veggies, your sauce, your toppings. It's go time.
Some people literally get everything because we don't have a limit, but I would say edamame, cucumber, and then maybe carrots is pretty popular. And then for toppings, the crab and seaweed salad are top two for sure. And then people usually add avocado too.
So this is my favorite dish. I know this by heart. A bed of brown rice, tuna, salmon, chicken, extra cabbage, extra onions, cucumber, a little bit of house sauce. We've got some extra green onion. We've got cilantro. We've got avocado. We've got garlic crisps, plural. Now this is some hashtag health. Does the body good.
If you go to like fast food places, you don't really have the option because there's a lot of like additives and stuff. With us, it's literally just the protein, the veggies, the sauce, like depending on what you want there. We still have healthy versions of that, but it's definitely just like I think it's healthier. We get pretty big amounts, so you get your money's worth. Like, you don't want that many veggies, we'll load you up on rice. Like, we'll make sure you get what you want.
The Poke Bowl Crave, just off I-10 and Days of Allah, Vinny Vincetta, Kins 5.
See, that's the deal, Sarah. Have a healthy poke bowl, then go to the ice cream shop.
Yeah, that's the mind.
Balance it out.
That's the mindset to have, the attitude to have. That looked really good, and I know exactly where that's at.
There you go.
So I'll have to make a trip. All right, Vinny, well, there are plenty of food choices here in San Antonio. All the restaurants featured on this episode are local.
That's what makes it amazing. And if you're still hungry for more neighborhood eats, be sure to check out our stories and videos about dozens of great local restaurants by heading over to kins5.com/eats. And that's it. I'm Vinny Vincetta.
And I'm Sarah Duran. We'll see you next time.